Welcome to my channel. I am Kbad. Welcome to Kbad reaction. Today we're going to check out this video. It's called the top 10 returning Isekai anime coming in 2026. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I got no idea what Isekai, whatever. I don't know what this anime is. I never saw this anime before. But without further ado, let's get into this video and see what's going on.
Welcome back to WoW Senpai. Just when we thought the Isekai wave was finally slowing down, the anime gods decided to drop another batch of sequels to completely destroy our schedules again. And 2026, it's shaping up to be the year where every overpowered hero makes a comeback at once. So grab your snacks,
I hope this is a good anime that I can go ahead and check out. So, because I have no idea what it is.
Comfy, and let's dive straight into the top 10 returning Isekai anime coming in 2026. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Re-Monster Season 2. Season 1 followed Tomakui Kanada, an ordinary guy who gets killed and wakes up as a goblin. Not exactly the power...
Oh, I don't know if I don't think I watched this. Or maybe I reacted to something just like this. Probably. I don't remember, but this looks familiar. Maybe I reacted to something about this already.
...start he was hoping for. But instead of crying about it, he eats everything that moves.
I think I reacted
literally
about it.
Gaining skills, evolving, and turning from a weak green blob into the most broken goblin leader alive.
Oh.
Now, Season 2 picks up right after Gobru's rise to power. His tribe's stronger, his territory's expanding, and new enemies are starting to take notice. We're heading into larger-scale wars, political tension, and a deeper look at what kind of monster he's really becoming. Fans are also hoping for better pacing and smoother visuals this time, because the world building's about to go way beyond caves and forests. The second season is expected to drop sometime in 2026. At number 9, we've got The World's Finest Assassin Gets Reincarnated in Another World as an Aristocrat Season 2.
Okay.
Season 1 introduced us to Lug, a legendary assassin who gets reborn into a fantasy kingdom with one goal: eliminate the hero who's destined to destroy the world. But of course, things don't go as planned. Between building his noble reputation, learning magic, and collecting waifus faster than weapons, Luke turned into the deadliest gentleman in anime. Season 2 is picking up right where things got complicated. The hero's identity, the kingdom's politics, and Luke's moral line are all about to collide. Expect bigger missions, deeper...
I ain't gonna lie, the first one look at the anime I could check out. This one, that's what some more when I see.
And a few jaw-dropping fights that blend real-world tactics with fantasy chaos. The production for Season 2 has already wrapped up, and all signs point toward a 2026 release. Sliding into number 8, we've got Reborn as a Vending Machine Season 3. If you missed Seasons 1 and 2, here's the quick lowdown. A regular guy dies, wakes up reincarnated as a sentient vending machine named Boxo, and somehow becomes the ultimate dungeon survivalist. From throwing out snacks that are also weapons, to upgrading himself with dungeon magic, he's literally vending his way to victory. Season 3...
Why would you want to be... I know it's not your choice to be reincarnated, what you're going to be reincarnated into, but a vending machine, nigga? Nigga, come on, bro. I wouldn't want to be in that. That's like
it's officially under production, and fans can expect Boxo to dive even deeper into the dungeon. We're talking tougher monsters, higher stakes, and a bigger spotlight on how he uses his vending powers in creative ways. Plus, his companions are all leveling up.
What is his vending power? Spitting out fucking juice or whatever you have? God damn it.
Which means more teamwork, more strategy.
I'm not aiding an anime, even though I kind of am, but like, it could be a good anime, but I'm just saying what he reincarnated into is ass.
And of course, more chaos. It's still the same ridiculous, fun energy you loved from the first 2 seasons. Season 3 is expected to drop in fall 2026. At number 7, we've got Gate Season 2 Tides of Conflict.
Hold up, I hope she's not in love with the damn vending machine, cause come on. That ain't gonna work.
So here's a little twist. Even though it's being marketed as Season 2, it's technically Season 3 in the timeline. Now, if you remember the earlier seasons, it all kicked off when a mysterious portal appeared in Japan, linking Tokyo to a medieval fantasy world.
Okay.
Modern military tech met dragons, elves, and politics, and things got wild fast. But this new sequel takes things off the land and straight to the sea. Instead of the familiar ground-based operations, Tides of Conflict focuses on the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force as they set sail for a diplomatic and rescue mission across the Avian Sea. Expect more large-scale naval battles, pirate raids, political tension between nations, and maybe a few monstrous sea creatures making a mess of things. And if all goes well, we can expect this sequel to set sail sometime in 2026. At number 6, we've got the most heretical last boss queen Season 2. Okay. Season 1 introduced us to Pride Royal Ivy, a reincarnated villainess who decides to defy her fate. Instead of embracing the dark side, she turns her evil queen energy into pure redemption, showing real leadership and compassion along the way. Season 2, however, is set to raise the stakes dramatically. We're diving further into the kingdom's politics, where every decision Pride makes can shift the balance of power. Her bonds with the knights will be tested, alliances will fracture, and the consequences of her choices will ripple through the world in ways we've never seen before. Fans can expect bigger character arcs, high-stakes drama, and moments that will hit hard emotionally, all wrapped in that signature mix of fantasy and redemption that made the first season so memorable. The official release is set for 2026, so the Queen will be back next year. Coming in at number 5, we've got Black Summoner Season 2. The story follows Kelvin, a guy who gets reincarnated into a new world after trading away his memory.
Okay, okay, that's better to be reincarnated into a new world instead of a vending machine. You use your vending powers. Juice! Snacks or whatever you have inside.
Some seriously overpowered summoning skills. Season 1 was packed with non-stop action, clean fight choreography, and that signature mix of dark fantasy and gaming-style progression. Now, in Season 2, we can expect Kelvin to face off against stronger foes, uncover more about his forgotten past, and dive deeper into the politics and chaos spreading across the kingdoms. New party members, new monsters, and a much bigger world to explore. Season 2 was officially announced back in 2024, meaning production's been quietly moving forward. So if all goes as planned, Black Summoner Season 2 should finally summon its return sometime in 2026. Coming at number 4, we've got Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody Season 2. The first season followed Saw2, a game developer who literally wakes up inside the RPG he was working on, and immediately wipes out an entire army with a single meteor spell. Now, Season 2 is officially in production, and things are about to get way more interesting. This time, Satu's adventures take him beyond the safety of simple quests and towns, into larger kingdoms, dangerous dungeons, and new lands filled with unique monsters and magic systems. We'll see him balancing his laid-back explorer side with the growing political tension of the world, as people begin to notice there's something...
Okay, is it only me? I'm kind of getting like a Sword Art Online type of vibes edition.
Not so normal about him. Expect more world building, more action, and more harem chaos. It's been a long time coming, but the second season is finally on its way, and the wait might actually be worth it. At number 3, we've got Chain Soldier Season 2. In the last season, we followed Yuki, a guy who somehow ends up becoming the slave of a group of powerful women fighting monsters from another dimension called Mado. Season 2 is set to pick up right where it left off, with new squad leaders stepping into the spotlight, even bigger battles against the Shuki, and more secrets behind the mysterious Peach powers. The trailer already gave us a glimpse of the anti-demon core chiefs, hinting that this season will dive deeper into the political tension and hierarchy inside the core. Expect more high-stakes fights, character rivalries, and maybe a few questionable power-up moments that'll get the community talking again. And the best part? The release date is confirmed. Chain Soldier Season 2 is officially coming in January 2026. Sliding into number 2, we've got Reincarnated as an Aristocrat Season 3. The first 2 seasons introduced us to Ars Luvent, who, after being reincarnated into another world as a minor noble, used his unique appraisal skill to spot hidden talent, recruit allies, and turn his small domain into a power to be reckoned with. Now that Season 3 is locked in, confirmed, and in production, we can expect bigger battles for territories, higher stakes politics, more complex character relationships, and of course Ars stepping up into roles that test his leadership and his appraisal skill like never before. Also, given the pace and timing of the first 2 seasons, it's safe to expect this one to drop in 2026. Taking the top spot, it's the return of everyone's favorite slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime Season 4. The last season left us right in the...
Okay, this, I think I heard about this before. I don't know where. Again, maybe I react to a video about this one too. But let's continue.
Of Rimuru's rise as a demon lord, turning Tempest into a thriving kingdom while juggling alliances, enemies, and some god-tier power-ups. And now, Season 4 promises to raise the stakes even higher. We're heading into a new phase where politics hit harder than the battles. Expect diplomatic tension, massive wars brewing between nations, and Rimuru stepping fully into his role as a ruler, not just a fighter. Plus, several new characters and unseen demon lords are finally set to appear, pushing the world of slime into uncharted territory. And here's the good news. The Slime movie has already been confirmed for February 2026, which means Season 4 will likely follow soon after. And that
you got some dope anime on that you can go ahead and check out. The first one, I kind of like the first and the second one. There's some more on there that I like, but the one that stand out to me is the first and second one. But people, until next time, like, comment, share, most definitely subscribe, and I must definitely catch you in the next one. Until next time, I am out of here.